A roofing contractor in Dallas just booked 53 jobs last month. No cold calling, no door knocking, no buying shared leads from HomeAdvisor. His competitor across town? Same experience, same crew size, same market. He booked 11. The difference isn't talent. It's not even budget. It's the lead generation system one of them built, and the other doesn't even know exists. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you the exact 5-step system that gets 50+ roofing leads per month on autopilot. And I put together a free guide that breaks down every piece of it. Links pinned in the comments. Let's get into it. Here's where most roofing contractors are right now. They're relying on referrals. Maybe a couple jobs from Angie or Thumbtack, a yard sign here and there. And referrals are great until they dry up. And they always dry up. I talked to 67 roofing contractors last quarter. The ones doing under 30 jobs a month, almost all of them have the same problem. They didn't have a system. They had hope. Hope that past customers would send friends. Hope that their one Google ad would keep working. Hope that storm season would bail them out. Meanwhile, the contractors booking 50, 60, 70 jobs a month, they weren't hoping. They were running a machine. Here's what that machine looks like. Step 1. Your Google business profile is either your best salesperson or your biggest liability. Most roofers set it up once and never touch it again. That's like putting up a billboard and letting it rot for 3 years. Here's what the top contractors do differently. They post to their Google business profile every single week. Before and after photos, job completions, storm damage assessments, customer reviews with photos. A roofer in Houston wasn't showing up in the map pack at all. 45 days of consistent posting, photos from every job site, responding to every review, updating services weekly. He went from invisible to top 3 in his zip code. That one change brought in 14 inbound calls in the first month, 0 ad spend. The complete Google Business Profile Optimization checklist is in Chapter 1 of the free guide. Every setting, every field, what to post, and how often. Links in the comments below. Step 2. Google Local Services Ads. This is the single fastest way to get roofing leads without cold calling. If you're not running LSAs, you're leaving the easiest money on the table. Here's why. These ads show up above everything, above regular Google ads, above the map pack, first thing a homeowner sees, and you only pay when someone actually calls you, not per click, per lead. A contractor in Atlanta turned on LSAs with a $50 per day budget. First week, 9 calls. Closed 4 jobs worth $31,000. But here's what most roofers get wrong with LSAs. They set a budget and walk away. The contractors dominating LSAs do 3 things. They respond to every lead within 5 minutes. Not 30 minutes, not 2 hours, 5 minutes. Because Google tracks your response time and rewards fast responders with more leads. They ask every single customer for a Google review right after the job. More reviews means Google shows your ad more. Simple math. And they dispute bad leads immediately. Spam calls, wrong services, out of area, dispute them and get your money back. Most roofers never do this and waste 20 to 30% of their budget. Chapter 2 of the guide walks through the exact LSA setup and the lead response scripts that close at over 40%. Step 3. Build a lead magnet that works while you sleep. This is the piece 90% of roofers are missing entirely. Instead of running ads that say, call us for a free estimate, which sounds exactly like every other roofer, you offer something valuable first. Is your roof over 15 years old? Download our free storm damage checklist before your next insurance claim. 7 warning signs your roof needs replacement, and 3 that your roofer won't tell you. You're not asking for the sale, you're offering help. And in exchange, you get their name, email, and phone number. A roofer in Tennessee built one simple landing page with a free roof maintenance guide. Ran $200 in Facebook ads to it per week. 38 leads per week. Not calls, leads. Names, emails, phone numbers of homeowners thinking about their roof. Now, he didn't close those leads on day 1, but that's the point. He put them into an automated follow-up system. and that's step 4. Step 4, automate your follow-up so no lead ever falls through the cracks. This is where the real money is. I've seen roofing companies with hundreds of leads sitting in a spreadsheet. No follow-up, no nurture, just dead names. That's not a lead problem, that's a follow-up problem. Here's what the top roofers do. New lead comes in, within 60 seconds, they get an automated text. Hey, this is Mike from Peak Roofing. Got your request. What's the best time for a quick call? If they don't respond, another text goes out 4 hours later. Then an email the next morning. Then a voicemail drop on day 3. A contractor in Ohio was closing about 8% of his leads. Same leads, same ad spend. He added a 5-touch automated sequence over 7 days. Close rate jumped to 19%. Same leads, more than double the jobs. And here's the part nobody talks about. The leads that don't close in week 1, they go into a long-term nurture sequence. 1 email per week. Helpful content, not sales pitches. Seasonal reminders. Storm prep tips. 3 months later, those dead leads start calling back. One contractor recovered $41,000 in revenue from leads that were more than 90 days old. Leads his competitors would have thrown away. Chapter 3 of the free guide gives you the exact automation sequences. Every text, every email, every timing. Set it up once and it runs forever. The link's pinned right in the comments. Scroll down and grab it. Step 5. Build a review engine that feeds itself. Here's a stat that should scare you. 93% of homeowners read reviews before calling a roofer, and 78% won't call anyone under 4 stars. Your reviews aren't just social proof, they're your lead generation system. The contractors getting 50+ leads per month have one thing in common. They all have over 100 Google reviews with a 4.7 or higher rating. But they didn't get there by hoping customers would leave reviews. They built a system. The day after every job completion, the homeowner gets a text with a direct link to leave a Google review. If they don't respond, a follow-up goes out 3 days later. Then one more at day 7. A roofer in North Carolina went from 22 reviews to 141 in 5 months using this exact sequence. His inbound calls doubled, not from ads, from organic searches where he now shows up with 141 5-star reviews next to competitors with 19. The review request templates and automation setup are in Chapter 5 of the guide. Now let me show you what all 5 steps look like working together. Real example. Summit Roofing in Phoenix. 6 months ago, they were doing 12 to 15 jobs a month, all referrals and 1 old Google ad. Here's what they built. Optimized their Google business profile, started posting 3 times a week, launched LSAs at $75 per day, responded to every lead in under 5 minutes, created a free storm damage guide and ran $400 per week in Facebook ads to it. Set up automated text and email follow-up for every single lead. Built a review request system that runs after every completed job. Month 1, 22 jobs. Month 2, 31. Month 3, 44. By month 5, they hit 57 jobs. Same crew, same market, no cold calling. Their total monthly ad spend, about $3,800. Revenue, over $400,000. That's the system. I put together everything I just covered, plus the stuff I couldn't fit in this video, in a free guide. It's called the Roofing Contractor's Lead Generation System. Chapter 1 is the Google Business Profile Optimization Checklist. Chapter 2 covers LSA setup and the lead response scripts. Chapter 3 gives you the complete CRM automation, every text, email, and follow-up sequence. Chapter 4 breaks down the ad frameworks for both Google and Facebook, what to say, what to show, what offers actually convert. Chapter 5 is the review engine system and how to track what's actually making you money. The link is pinned right in the comments below. Scroll down, click it, completely free. Now I want to hear from you. What's your biggest lead generation challenge right now? Is it getting leads, closing leads, or following up with leads? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one and I'll tell you which step to focus on first. If this was helpful, subscribe. I post new roofing marketing strategies every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Go grab the free guide. Links pinned in the comments.